What's up, internet? It's your boy Tron here with Oki Sports Talk, presented by Oki Entertainment. And today we're gonna discuss: is Max Verstappen gonna win another championship this year? This weekend is the Bahrain GP, and I, for one, am fucking excited. I fucking love F1, man. I got into it a couple of years ago with this Drive to Survive, and I have been on it ever since. You feel me? I was even watching testing last week, and I'm really ready to talk about some F1. So let's get into it. Um, it's looking like Red Bull, they looking fast, bro. Car a little weird to drive, but they looking speedy. Let me tell you, boy, they is out there zooming. Max had the fastest time during testing on the first day, and Sergio had the fastest time on the last day. So Red Bull looked like they hooked it up, man. They were showing a lot of them doing counters, doing a lot of counter steering and stuff, trying to really get control of the car during testing, and they were still setting the fastest lap. So we might be in for a complete Max domination again. Which, as a Mercedes fan, I won't even say as a Mercedes fan, to be honest with you. As a Lewis Hamilton fan, it makes me kind of sad, but you know, I gotta respect it, bro. Just gotta build a better car. Um, Ferrari, probably the smoothest looking team. No real issues. Didn't look like the drivers were really fighting the car that hard. Looked like they was driving pretty easy. No issues. Um, Reliability looked fine. They were really fast. I mean, we gonna see. They don't have their team principal anymore, so we'll see how the change is gonna hopefully help, maybe hurt Ferrari, see if they can't really get into the fight with Red Bull. Of course, you know my boys Mercedes, man. I don't know how I feel about the car, man. It look, I won't say slow because Mercedes cars ain't slow, but like I don't know if it's gonna be competitive. At least not to start off. I mean, Lewis put down a damn good lap on the last day, man. It was only like point 0.3 off of Sergio Perez, who set the fastest time. But I don't know, man. Hamilton and Russell, both of them seemed like they were having issues with the car. I don't know if this zero pod thing gonna work, bro. Like, it's not like I even really understand it, to be honest with you. But you trying to do something different, and that shit is not working out, my boy. So I don't know. Y'all gonna have to get that figured out. Who else do we have? Um, you know who look really good, like crazy good? Ashton Martin. That boy Fernando is driving. You feel me? That man is zooming around the track. I think he had like the second fastest time in like 2 different days. I don't, yo. They might be nasty. Ashton Martin, Mercedes, stop bullshitting, man, for they fuck around catch you. Um, Lance Stroll hasn't been racing for somehow he hurt his wrist during a cycling accident. I tried to look up more information, and that's all I could really get. Is that he hurt his wrist doing, I don't know if he was popping wheelies, doing tricks, maybe an end, you know what I'm saying? But doesn't look like he might be back in town. They were talking about it like they don't know when he gonna be back from this wrist injury. So in his place was Felipe Drugovich, who I believe won F2, the F2 champion. Bro, look alright, man, for a guy who ain't really drove a Formula One car. He looked pretty good, to be honest with you. He set faster lap times than some people out there, which is kind of crazy. I mean, the last day, he had a better lap time than Lando. So Ashton Martin, they on the way. Speaking of Lando, McLaren, bro, y'all gotta do something with your car. You might as well throw that shit in the trash because obviously it do not work, bro. Everybody know that Lando really be driving like that. And before they switch these cars, you could really see him coming into his own. Uh with his racing style. Like he was super close to winning some races. Had that one in the rain. I don't remember what track it was, but he went off track. Lewis Hamilton passed him. So that boy Lando, he can drive, and the fact that he just, it don't seem like their car works well, man. I feel like McLaren's gonna be like near the bottom of the list, bro. Like not even competitive in the midfield. It might be rough for McLaren, and that's sad, bro, because I really like Lando. Uh, I like Daniel Ricciardo. I knew he was washed, but I fuck with him heavy. Um, just because he's so cool. And it sucks to see McLaren. Like I don't know what's going on with their car. They shit is ass. Who else we got rocking in here? Alfa Romeo. They look decent. I want to say Zhao had the fastest time on the second day. So they looking alright, man. They gonna be real strong in the midfield. I don't think that they're gonna be able to mess with like Aston Martin, um, or Mercedes. I don't know if I want to say Mercedes is midfield because if you're not really racing for the wins, bro, like are you really a top team at that point? But I don't know, we gonna see about that. But Alfa Romeo, y'all look good out there. Looking pretty fast. I'm trying to remember who is his teammate out there. Alfa Romeo. Oh, Valtteri Bottas. How the fuck did I forget about Valtteri? You shouldn't have made that move. I mean, I don't know. We gonna see, man. You be doing your thing because you can drive Bottas, but you looking real Danny Ricardo right now, bro. You should have just hung out at Mercedes, bro, and being cool. Now you out here looking average. You know what I'm saying? So you gonna have to get that figured out, bro. Um, Haas, decent, decent. They not ass. Hulkenberg, he cool. His times wasn't really that great, but that could just be the Haas car, to be honest with you. I mean, Kevin Magnussen wasn't outdoing him that much. I mean, probably about a second or such on him. So Nico, I mean, he been out of the game for a little bit. He had a couple of races last year. I think he filled in for people, but he mid. He's mid. Haas is mid. I fuck with you, Gunter, but y'all mid, to be honest. AlphaTauri, Nick DeVries, Yuki. Everybody who know me know I fuck with Yuki the long way. You know what I'm saying? But y'all want to be mid. Y'all wish y'all could be mid. To be honest, you really wish you could be mid, but you're not mid. You're 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 ass, bro. I'm not sure how y'all season is gonna shake out, but y'all didn't look great, and all these other cars are really starting to come in their own. Like I said, Aston Martin looking fast. You know what I'm saying? Haas is mid, but they definitely faster than you, or at least I expect they're gonna perform better than you guys. Um, yeah, this is rough, man. Like I said, I fuck with Yuki. I don't really know too much about Nick DeVries besides that he old as fuck. I say old, he younger than me, but still. Um, but yeah, they gonna have some issues. I don't, at least how it is right now. I don't really see their season going very well. Uh, that's Williams, my boy Logan Sargent. Shout out to the USA. You feel me? My boy was kind of driving. The car is ass, but he was kind of driving. Alex Albon, we done see him put together a couple of nice finishes in the Williams car. So hopefully it's faster. It's definitely my favorite. I lied to you. It's my second favorite looking car out there outside of the Mercedes. And that's not because I'm a Hamilton fan. That's just because everybody else got the same damn livery as they had last year. So, you know. Alpine, who we got? Pierre Gasly and Esteban Ocon. You're mid. You're all right. I'm excited to see an all French team and see what they do. But I heard that Ocon and my boy, I heard him and Gasly is the ops, bro. Like they do not fuck with each other. So it's gonna be real interesting. I'm sure they're gonna be on great terms to start the season, but we're gonna really see when they need to make some decisions and see who gonna be on what side and who gonna be on the other side. It's gonna be really interesting to see who they rock with more. I feel like maybe Esteban just because he been on the team longer. But I guess it really just comes down to how good Gasly is really gonna be. If he really gonna step up his game, he's in a better car this year. So expect better results. It just is what it is. I think I covered all the teams right there. Yeah, yeah, that's all of them. Too early to predict, but if I'm going to go down my list of who I think how the constructors going to shape out right now, I'm going to say Red Bull number one, Max Verstappen getting his third. They just look hella fast, bro. I don't know what else to say about it. That boy a monster. Ferrari probably number two. Um, Sergio Perez looks just as fast, so I don't really see them outperforming Red Bull. So I think they'll be number two, Mercedes number three again. So the top three really around the same position. I can see Carlos and not Carlos. I can see Charles and I can see Sergio going back at it again to see who gets second place. Maybe Sainz has something to say about it, but it's all gonna be for second place. Nobody's gonna be Max this year. Um, it's unfortunate, but it just is what it is, bro. Red Bull doing their thing. Can't hate on that. Um, After Mercedes, bro, I'm thinking Aston Martin, bro. That boy Fernando looking fast. You feel he is looking fast. So I think Aston Martin's after them, and then you can really toss it up, bro. It could probably be Alpine. It could be Alfa Romeo, maybe Haas. Probably in that order: Alpine, Alfa Romeo, Haas. Um, they're all mid. I don't. It is what it is. they could switch around, but they're gonna be somewhere in that range. After them, I don't know if it's McLaren or or AlphaTauri, man. Like both of them, their cars are ass. Probably gonna say McLaren. I think I believe in Lando Norris as a driver more. So I expect McLaren to be above AlphaTauri, but it doesn't look like their car is that good, and they're probably gonna struggle this year, especially having a rookie now and Oscar Piastri. So we'll just see how that is. Um, Dang, I definitely did. No, no, no. I said Haas was back in the in the up in the mid, and what that leave me with Williams. I I don't know, bro. Y'all might be fast, y'all might not be, but you've been buns for a long time. You used to be good a long time ago, but you've been buns for a long time. So until you get it together, you're in 10th place, bro. You're probably gonna be ass. Not gonna even gonna lie to you. But yeah, that's my pick. Just wanted to get this video out real quick. Solo pod don't got the homies today, but next one probably gonna be there. So we'll see how this race is. And we're definitely gonna have a reaction video to the race as well. So I appreciate all y'all tuning in. Peace.